It all comes down to that one point when you have to ask her or she has to ask you to be the prom date. Come to think of it, it's more like a party to send you off to the next level of hardships in life. But anyway, in school, this was one of the most important events during that time. We all get to have a partner to walk with down the red carpet, take pictures that you will either burn or keep or regret. And of course, our parents play a big role in this. Some choose to make prom look like it's hopeless, probably to protect you from so much that could happen. Parents don't like the idea that their child is having fun with an opposite gender. Prom is supposed to be the best party you ever have because it doesn't happen again. So you've got to make a good decision for a date. Kind of like marriage, but this time it's just for a night. So this is when most love triangles start to get exposed. For example, John likes Becky. Becky likes Rick, who is John's friend. Rick likes Becky and Lisa. Becky and Lisa are sisters, yeah? Rick is finding it hard because Lisa is complicated and Becky likes John and Rick knows it. What they don't know is Lisa is John's ex and Lisa likes some other guy now in a higher class. The guy in a higher class is a player, but Lisa is blinded by love. Normally, the silent kid in the class knows this, but he or she just ignores. Anyway, enough with the prom introduction. Let me tell you why I had the worst prom. I wasn't the only one that had the worst prom. There were plenty of people that were probably broken up with because he or she wanted to go with the other girl or boy. It all started when I was home and I realized I wasn't going to get any new blazer. This meant I had to rebound the same blazer I had put on 2 years back. I wasn't going to get any shoes either. I was just going to get regular shoes. To top onto that, I had very short hair. So I get to school all sad, and this is because, first of all, school is sad. And I happened to see a beautiful girl at the checking point, and all of a sudden I was happy. I feel so dumb saying this, but yeah, a pretty girl made me happy, made me smile. And I forgot how nasty the prom attire was going to be. So fast forward 3 weeks to prom day. Still no date, and I'm still trying to get the new girl's attention. Let's call her Sophie. Sophie didn't seem to give a shit about me. I think I was an eyelash that you would just quickly want to get out of your eye. And I'll also have to admit that I was a little fake. Before that, I had asked out 2 innocent girls and let them down. Don't judge me, life is funny, and I'm sorry. So I think it was about 2 weeks or 1 week to prom, and that's when I finally decided to ask her to be my date. And she says yes. I was obviously excited, though she wasn't as excited as I was. As you grow up and take time, you tend to get flashbacks and you get to think about some things that you did while in school. I happened to think about it, and I was probably the last option. Most of the cool guys were taken and I was just there. So back to school. I noticed how she wasn't in it as I was, but I didn't really think about it. Now it's prom day and I walk down the red carpet with Sophie. We take pictures, we get our seats, but before we get to our seats, I noticed that we aren't on the same boat. I could tell my prom had started to go wrong. I could literally see Karma at the door waving at me. Sophie carried on with what she was doing. She wasn't down to have a conversation with me, and we didn't really make eye contact. I then decided to hold on to one thing, the song. The song I thought I was going to perform. The song I thought I was going to sing for Sophie. Yeah, time went by so fast and it was almost time for the first phase to end. Now there are 2 phases. The first phase is for speeches and food, and the second is for dancing. And no one wants to listen to you sing a love song when it's time to dance. So I realized I wasn't going to perform on stage. I had been forgotten about, and that's how it all ended. The one thing I thought would actually work. Anyway, so karma didn't just stop there. I had given Sophie a gift. even after a friend told me it's useless to give a gift at this time. But I didn't listen. Weeks after prom, I see the same shot with another girl, and I couldn't do a thing because it's not my shot anymore. And of course, I was disappointed, but I had to remember that it's not my shot anymore. You're probably thinking karma stopped at that point. I also thought so too, but no. Karma had one more thing left for me. Later on, Sophie dated a better guy, stronger than me. Yeah, and of course, there was nothing left to do. I just looked on as karma destroyed my life. Moral of the story: it's okay not to be liked, and we are all human. We have different opinions. Sometimes we get into situations and it happens. It's normal. We are all human beings. Plus, karma is a otherwise, please like, share, and comment. Peace.